we can wrap our text widget with a center widget to center our text inside the scaffold. For most of the widgets that wrap another widget, we make use of the child attribute. The center widget in this case centers its child widget text. Let's format our code by adding a trailing comma. It can become a little tedious to wrap widgets with a new parent widget since you'll have to deal with a few brackets which can get messy. Hence, Flutter offers the option to simply point the cursor on your widget, click the yellow light bulb icon when it appears to choose from a list of options. For centering a widget, we can select Wrap with a new widget option and then manually type in center. Or to make things easier, use the center widget option provided in this list. This adds the center widget, its child attribute, and also takes care of all the brackets. Similar to adding a wrapping widget, we can remove a wrapping widget by selecting the same option and choosing Replace widget with its children. This simply removes the wrapping widget. Note that this option may be seen as Remove widget on earlier Flutter versions. This list of useful widget options can also be achieved without using your mouse. When the editor is on the widget name, just hold down the Option key and then hit Return on a Mac, or hold down the Alt key and then hit Enter on other keyboards. So far, we have been jumping into the declaration of a widget to check out its parameters. An easier way to do this is to use the quick definition feature. Just navigate to your widget in the code and hold down the Option key followed by hitting the space bar. This opens up a new window that gives you a sneak peek of the widget's parameters. The same can also be achieved using the View menu in the menu bar. In case you forget these shortcuts, you can hit the Shift key twice and search for the shortcut name. This double shift shortcut can also be used for a variety of other things like increasing or decreasing the font size. Among other things, one of its ideal use cases is to look for classes or methods. In case the class you're searching for doesn't show up, make sure that you select the Include Non-Project Items option on the right. The double shift is usually referred to as the Search Everywhere shortcut and can also be accessed using the search icon in the toolbar. In case we want to replace our text widget here with a Cupertino activity indicator widget, typing the full name of this widget may get a little overwhelming. Hence, IntelliJ helps out by suggesting results using autocomplete. In this case, we can just type the first letter of each word in capital letters. To refine the search even further, type in the initial few letters of each word, but make sure you get the selection of capital and small letters right. Every capital letter moves the autocomplete search to the next word. Hence, we can type CU for Cupertino, AC for activity, and IN for indicator, where C, A, and I are capital letters. Searching for a word or group of characters is something that's required in every project. For example, let's search for occurrences of the word Flutter in our project. Search Everywhere or double shift works for classes, methods, and shortcuts among other things. But Find Everywhere is what we require in this case. The shortcut for Find Everywhere is Command Shift F or Control Shift F. We can also restrict the type of files we search in by using the File Mask option on the top right. We can increase the scope of our search by choosing a suitable option from the drop down list as well.